Thank you, Sucrit, for that wonderful introduction. A very good morning to the special guest, the chief guest of this morning, Mr. George Thomas, our school's vice president, the members of the school management, Mr. Sunny Verghese, the speakers, Mr. Ahmed, Mr. Ankur, Mr. Karthik, and Mr. Mustafa. In absence, our school president, Mr. Yasir Nayanar, who had to travel in emergency, and the emergency is a good one. He's blessed with a granddaughter, and so he had to move immediately. He was also our speaker and mentor. My leadership team of Ms. Soma, Ms. Shifa, the vice principals, Ms. Najla, the HM, the senior manager facilities, Mr. Patra, the coordinators, both academic and activities, school principals representing other schools, and the teachers from both Indian and international schools of Doha, Qatar, and of course, my team of teachers. A very good morning. And the rocking stars of this morning, the little children who performed on stage for the choir, the school anthem, and the dance, and the compeers. This morning is very, very special. There was a vision in my mind 3 months ago that the Silver Jubilee that our school is celebrating, and it is a momentous occasion for us. Our school deserves a big round of applause for completing 25 years in delivering quality education. And this vision was that, yes, the school is made of brick and mortar. The school management is a visionary management that has thought of an institution of this stature, but it is the teachers who are blowing in the spirit and the soul of the school. So the teacher should be celebrated in the very first academic session, the first month of the academic session, and we thought that in this beautiful journey, we should add on the entire CBSE school teachers as well as international school teachers so that the vision that Qatar has for education would be covered. It's a beautiful morning to see 600 educators seated in this auditorium willing to embrace change. I'm reminded of the poem by Khalil Gibran, who's one of my favorite poets, and he says that the river traverses uphill, downhill, through different paths, but when the moment it has to meet the ocean, it has fear in its mind. It has fear that it has to give up its identity. It has to change. But the moment it doesn't understand is that the moment it meets the ocean, it becomes the ocean, all-powerful, way, way more powerful than the river. Today, we are here at one such conclave, which will help us embrace AI, not as a thing that causes fear, but as something that is going to make our life as teachers, as faculty, way, way easier and less complicated. Definitely, the value of a teacher is never going to come down. A teacher will be replaced only if they do not embrace the change that is happening around. So to each one of you who is here, you are a committed teacher who's willing to learn and change and embrace that technology into your classrooms. We are very proud of what you do inside the classrooms. Your position as a teacher is deeply respected and saluted by all of us here. It is you who make the change. The world needs more such teachers who are willing to accept change and move forward so that we teach the next generation. My thanks are due to the school managements that have taken out time to respond to our invitation in large numbers. Even till yesterday, I was receiving calls saying, can you accommodate 10 more teachers? Can you accommodate 2 more teachers? And I was like, it's high time. I can't because we have a process in place. I wish I could. The auditorium accommodates about 1,000 teachers, but we have about 600 of them, which is a very, very good number. And this is the vision that I had, that we wanted to bring in a lot of resource within the auditorium. My thanks are due to the speakers for taking out time. 2 of them have traveled all the way from India out of pure interest and passion for teaching and for teachers. And 2, I would say, have been sourced out from Doha. Again, passionate teachers, leaders who are helping educators become better and better. My thanks are due to our school management. I wouldn't be standing here, we wouldn't be gathered here had they not had this vision of creating an institution of this stature year after year, being identified as a quality institution, not just by CBSE, but also by the state of Qatar, where we have received 5 years of accreditation from QNSA, is indeed a stamp of the vision that our leadership had. Whether it is the founder members, the past presidents, the current president and his team, or it is the principals from the past to the principal who's standing in front of you with the team that is here, we are indeed very, very humbled and privileged to be here in a small way, in our little small way, contributing to the cause of education, bringing that small little change that is required one step at a time. A journey of 1,000,000 years starts with just one step, and that one step is what that we are always willing to take in the direction of meeting with the ocean and becoming one powerful institution. Thank you, sirs, for this opportunity. Thank you to the entire faculty who has gathered here, to the principals from other neighboring schools, to the speakers, and to my students. This morning is going to feature something very special. I know that we have shared the entire format with you, but we have kept something a little surprise. We at DPS believe learning can happen from anywhere. If we have to learn from our children, we are willing to learn. There's going to be a panel discussion on various AI tools by our senior school children, and that definitely is going to be a wonderful learning experience. There's nothing wrong in flipping roles, so we are willing to sit and listen to our students, teach us on how to use AI, because the generation that is existing inside the classrooms are people who are way more friendly than we are with technology. So to all those students who were trained by our team of teachers, by our leadership team, we are very, very proud of what you do. To the team of leadership at school, Ms. Shifa, Ms. Soma, Ms. Najla, all of you who are here, my team of teachers, I'm extremely humbled that I have someone who could just simply understand what is required. The moment we put in a requisition, it is done. The emblem, the anthem that was sung was prepared in 1 week's time. They deserve a big round of applause for the work that they have done. I would only say that this is an opportunity to embrace change. We are all on the same page. Let's not feel shy or embarrassed that our children are way ahead of us where computer literacy is concerned. It takes very little to bring that change. Let's use this opportunity positively. And God bless every single educator who's here and the extensions of your institutions wherever they are. And let us together make the world a better place to live, especially using technology and AI for positive impact on human life, rather than using it for things that bring pain and damage to human beings. As you are aware, the world is not going through the best of times, but there's always hope, and the hope is our children. God bless our children so that they are molded to people who believe in peace, who believe in using technology for the advantage of every single person around the globe, to bring in true inclusion, to bring in divergent learners inside the classroom, and become one unit that is, in India, we believe that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that is, the world is one place. And today we are here as one group of educators willing to change one step at a time. Thank you.